Hi everyone, my name is Joyce Ohm and I'm the chair of the Department of Cancer Genetics and Genomics at Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. We are so grateful to be a recipient of a 2024 Curing Kids Cancer Research Grant entitled Novel DDK Inhibitor and WEE1 Inhibitor Combination Therapy for Ewing Sarcoma. My research lab focuses on understanding the genetic and molecular changes driving pediatric sarcomas, with a special emphasis on translocation-associated sarcomas like Ewing sarcoma. We talk a lot about how these cancers are rare, and fortunately, they are. But rarity doesn't really matter when a patient hears those words. For each of our patients, a diagnosis of cancer changes everything, and our patients and their families find themselves as part of a club that no one wants to belong to. For this grant, our research is focused on a unique molecular change that occurs in Ewing sarcoma. This cancer usually starts in or near the long bones in the body and mainly affects children and teens. Ewing sarcoma cells are driven by a unique genetic change in a cell called a translocation, and this mutation creates a fusion protein that drives the tumor's growth. Many labs have tried, but so far efforts to directly target that fusion protein have not been successful, so we all have to get a little bit creative here. Our lab and many others are focused on understanding how the fusion protein itself drives the cancer so that we can look for other ways to directly target these cells while leaving the normal cells in the body alone. It is this search for more effective, less toxic targeted therapies that's really necessary for kids with cancer and is at the heart of everything we do here at Roswell Park. In this research project, our strategy actually involves two unique types of targeted therapy. The first is an inhibitor of a protein complex that helps repair DNA, called DDK. The second is an inhibitor of a protein that regulates how a cell divides, called WEE1. We're now about halfway through this year of funding from Curing Kids Cancer, and we are so grateful for all of your support. With that, we've already been able to generate some really exciting results. First, we've been able to show that a combination of these two drugs actually works really well at shrinking tumors in Ewing sarcoma models. Second, if we add that to very low concentrations of existing chemotherapy drugs, our novel combination is able to better control tumor growth than the current standard of care chemotherapy that we usually give these patients. And third, and this is really exciting, this combination works so well at shrinking tumors that we can also dramatically reduce the amount of chemotherapy needed to shrink the tumors as well. All of our studies are ongoing and will continue throughout this year. With your help, by the end of the year, we will have accomplished a couple of main goals. First, we will have optimized our drug combination in additional Ewing sarcoma models. Second, we will have tested whether this combination works in other Ewing-related sarcomas. And third, we will have finished the necessary preclinical toxicity testing to hopefully advance to a human clinical trial in the near future. All of this is thanks to you and to your generosity. We are so excited to share our progress, and we could not have done any of this without you. You are making an impact. Thank you for sharing our heart for cures.